One of 8 players who came through the European qualifiers last night. Another promising youngster from the Netherlands.
Yeah, certainly is. If anybody's not familiar with how these tournaments are set up, you've got the 16 seeded players. You've got 20 guys who come through the UK qualifiers. And then you've got 4 from the host nation, so we've got 4 Gibraltarian dart players. And then the 8 of the European qualifiers, of which Ryan de Vreede is one of them.
Yes, the local players sure to get plenty of support, and as the first ton 80 of the weekend comes chiming in, the first of many, no doubt.
Well, Adam Hunt's in there again. Look at this. What a couple of visits. That is 320 off in 2 visits, and Adam Hunt has put some pressure on this 101 for Ryan de Vreede to hold his throw in the opening leg. Some way off with the first dart. He's not found the target with the second, so Adam Hunt should give himself a dart. We'll see if he goes the bullseye route here.
Adam, you require 91.
No, he went straight for the treble 17. Is he going to get a shot? He's not.
51. Ryan required 32.
So double 16 for Ryan de Vreede to hold his throw and get his first leg on the board with a, well, it could have been a 16 darter. It could have been a 17. And now, well, he's made it difficult the way his darts are sticking up on the board there. Well, he's found the target with the last dart.
Second leg, Adam the throw first. Game on.
Yes, Ryan beat Jerry Hendricks and Richard van Zitveld last night to qualify for the first round proper. And the way the draw works out, we are guaranteed a Gibraltar player
26.
in the second round of the competition, which is great news because Dyson Paradis is up against Henry Zapata later on this evening.
60.
Yeah, there's evidently no ill will from the qualifying because Jerry Hendricks gave a high five to Ryan as he made his way to the stage here this afternoon.
60.
Poor start to this leg for Ryan means that Adam Hunt, one of the guys that Gary Anderson sponsored, you would have certainly seen Michael Smith. He's achieved a great deal in his short career so far as a dart player, but Gary talks very, very highly of Adam Hunt. Says once he gets going,
137.
he'll be a very, very good player, and it might just mean, you know, a tournament like this, a breakthrough tournament. And as I was saying earlier, Jamie Lewis was the surprise finalist here last year, so it can be done. You know, one of these young players could go all the way.
Yes, Adam, a 20-year-old from Chester Street, has enjoyed youth tour wins going back to 2011. Also a success on the Challenge Tour last year.
60.
Just a sniff of a chance here for Ryan de Vreede if he can find that treble. Well, there's one of them. Is he staying up there? He is. Well, there is a chance, 104, unless Adam Hunt can take out 124 here. So treble 18 for bullseye. The treble 18 snuck in.
99.
Narrowly misses.
So for an early break of throw, 96 left, double 18.
68. Adam, you require 25.
It's a double 8 for Adam Hunt, and there it is. No nonsense. It's a 20 dart leg. It's nothing to write home about, but it's his first leg on the board.
Ryan de Vreede, another one of those making his way on the youth tour and also Players Championship events. He achieved his tour card for 2013 and 2014.
Yeah, he has played on the European Tour before. It was his third event. He made Sindelfingen in Dusseldorf a couple of years ago, Ryan. Oh, this is more like it from Ryan de Vreede. Not able to find the maximum.
The winner of this match takes on number 11 seed Mervyn King tomorrow. That's That's the penultimate game on stage in the afternoon session tomorrow.
140.
Back-to-back ton 40s for Ryan de Vreede. Puts him in a strong position in this one as he looks to re-establish that one-leg lead.
60.
And no real pressure from Adam Hunt. So 64 for Ryan de Vreede. Lovely first dart. That's a decent marker for him. Doesn't use it, but he will be back.
In terms of the head-to-head between these two guys, Ryan leads 3-0. The last time they met was in March this year at a youth tour event in Wigan, which Ryan won 4-1. Here he has a chance to go 2-1 up here on this opening afternoon of the Gibraltar Darts Trophy. Double 8, no messing.
Ryan de Vreede. Full flag and for the first game on.
So the early exchanges between these two all going with the throw.
59.
Next on stage we'll see Ronnie Hybrex, who qualified last night as a European qualifier, up against James Hubbard of the United Kingdom. Ronnie Hybrex here, and of course his brother Kim will be in action tomorrow as one of the seeded players.
Yeah, some good ties even at this first round stage before the seeds come in. The likes of Michael Smith against Andy Smith, the pie man. James Wade against Gino Voss. Richie Burnett, Wes Newton could be good. And Kevin Painter, former world finalist, former players champion, takes on the man who won in Austria last weekend. Ryan de Vreede narrowly misses out on his first maximum of the match. Seen one already from Adam Hunt. He doesn't need to come down, stay there for that. Maximum came down for treble 19, but there's pressure on this 106 here for Adam Hunt. He's going to get a dart, and it's going to be at double 16. And there it is, 106 check out for Adam Hunt under a bit of pressure, and he holds his throw and levels the match up. Ice cool nerves.
Yes, good solid throwing from the Englishman early on in this game.
Yeah, there's been not a great deal between these two so far. When one guy's chipped out, the other guy's been sat there waiting.
35.
And it may just be a bounce out like that, which could swing the game in somebody's favour, because Adam Hunt has effectively stolen a dart, and that last dart is an important one for him because it keeps him ahead in this one on the de Vreede throw.
60.
Just a reminder, if you are new to the European Tour, the format is first to 6 legs right the way through from the first round through until the final. So the same length of match right the way through the competition.
39.
Well, that's his second poor visit of this leg, and Adam Hunt has the opportunity to make him pay here. Great second dart, sneaking it into trouble. He couldn't follow it with another one, but he is down to a finish. He's already taken out 106, Adam Hunt.
80.
And he's got 6 darts from here for the first breaker throw of the Gibraltar Darts Trophy.
140.
Well, he sets it up brilliantly to come back for double 18 with de Vreede trailing, but he's going to put some pressure on it, and boy, what a way to do it. His first ton 80 of the match.
But is it going to be a wasted one? Is Adam Hunt going to take out double 4 here? Yes, he is. And Adam Hunt breaks the de Vreede throw, goes 3-2 up, despite that 180.
Yes, that maximum was all in vain. And Adam Hunt now
137.
will look to push on and put a bit of daylight between himself and the Dutchman.
55.
Well, it's a strong start to this leg from Adam Hunt as he looks to consolidate that breaker throw. No point breaking if you're just going to hand that advantage straight back to your opponent, but he's not taking his foot off the gas here. And Ryan de Vreede coming under a bit of pressure, not able to respond in the manner that he'd like. And again he finds a treble. So he's down to a finish, albeit the big one, after 3 visits to the board, Adam Hunt. I don't think he'll go for it. Even if he had hit those first 2 in the treble 20, you certainly won't go for it now.
Well, drifting into the 5s there. Luckily for Adam, he has a little bit of time on his hands, but a 140 here would put some pressure on that shot.
It's a 145, it's a big one. He's not going to take it out, but can he put a dent in it? Yes, he can. So that's 77 off. Well, that'll do. That'll do very nicely indeed.
So this is a big ask for the Dutchman, and it won't happen now. So Adam Hunt, a chance to stretch his advantage to 2 legs here. De Vreede just composing himself. He's
So 44 needed for Adam Hunt, so he's only going to get 2 darts at this, and he's looking at double 16 for a 4-2 lead. Oh, that's not missed by much. And that's missed by even less. Well, that poor visit to the board from Ryan de Vreede last time out, he may be made to pay for it here, because 115 is a tricky one. He would have liked to have been sat on a 2-darter, or maybe even a 1-darter. Oh, he's not found the treble, so Adam Hunt will be coming back, and he's looking to establish a 2-leg lead for the first time in the match.
so double 16 for the man from Chester, the street. No messing. And Ryan, you sense, just getting a bit frustrated with himself up on stage there.
Straight tons to start the leg. Adam Hunt knows if he can win his 3rd leg in a row here and break de Vreede again, he's got 1 foot in the next round to take on the 11th seed Mervyn King, a man who's made the final of these European Tour events a couple of times before falling at the final hurdle, most notably against Michael van Gerwen in Veldhoven in an incredible game of darts. Both guys averaging more than 106.
120.
Adam Hunt's right there, waiting to pounce if de Vreede can't see this out. And, it's a strong leg of darts, this, and you can see de Vreede's had a few more of the 131 pluses. But a lot of tons. Too many visits to the board for de Vreede without hitting a treble. That's why his average is just a little bit lower. Double top.
44.
Just misses. But this would be a body blow. 170.
We did see it done last week in Salzburg.
59.
So a chance then, and this really would claw him back in the game. Double 10, reducing the arrears to 4-3.
Well, Adam Hunt knows that if he can just hold his throw, and he's managed to do that so far, if he just keep on holding his throw, he is going to win this match. But here comes Ryan de Vreede with a ton 40 of his own.
Well, Ryan de Vreede seems to have found his mojo somewhat after a couple of scrappy legs. That was a great 174 from Adam.
So 187 for Adam Hunt. I'm going to set this up. He's going to set this up. Lovely. Look at this. Fantastic work from Adam Hunt. Could be an 11 dart leg here. And no pressure from Ryan de Vreede. So Adam Hunt, it's a gentle stroll to go within one leg of the next round. A double 16 is what he wants. That's a decent enough marker for him. Well, not for the first time. Unable to use it.
He will be back for double 16 to go to within one leg of victory then, and a place in round 2 against Mervyn King. Double 8 next door. And gets it.
Well, last dart in hand finds his target, Adam Hunt, to move within a leg of the next round. It's not going Ryan de Vreede's way.
No, he needs to win the next 3 legs before Adam Hunt gets one.
It certainly can be done. You only have to go back to Austria last week when Vincent van der Voort went all the way in the final. 5-2 down to Jamie Caven he was. And with the over 136 check-out to level the match, he went on to win it. As Ryan de Vreede looks to fill it up.
Yes, Vincent van der Voort's been playing very well in recent months. He's up against Kevin Painter later on today. Vincent had to come through the European qualifiers here last night to guarantee his place in the first round, despite that victory last weekend in Salzburg.
Well, he's in trouble here, Ryan de Vreede, and he knows it. He needs to find a treble. Well, he does so. Important dart as he looks to stay in this match, but Adam Hunt knows if he can put a big dent in this. Oh, not stayed straight. But picks that dart off the floor and finds the treble bed. So is Adam Hunt going to get a match dart here? 99 he wants. 80 left. Tops maybe? Well, I'm not even sure what he was going for. It might have been tops, it might have been the treble 20. Either way, it ain't going.
75.
So Ryan de Vreede's looking at 42 to stay in this match. Take it to another leg.
Double 18. Good marker. Just inside. So for the match then, Adam Hunt does live to fight another day in this leg, wanting double 12. Double 6.
And there it is, double 6. Adam Hunt, a 6-3 winner. The Gibraltar Darts Trophy is off and running, and Adam Hunt is the first man through to the second round. He'll face Mervyn King, the